Good evening, everybody. We are Corporate Crash Course, and thank you for joining us on this cold night in the Great White North as we look to finish off our adventure of the doom that came to Christmastown. Dun 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 dun. With me, as always, are my partners in crime here. We'll go around the circle, starting with Chris.
Hey, I'm Chris, and a Merry January to everyone. I'm playing Sam the Snowman.
All right, Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike. Tonight, I am reprising my role as Boss Elf, the man in charge. I go hee and ho ho and wiggle my ears.
And last but not least, we have Zoe.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm going to be playing Fireball the Reindeer.
Excellent. Now, Nick is not with us tonight, sadly. So Mrs. Claus suddenly had an emergency and needed to return home to check on Santa. Because she's amazing at her job, I guess. Who knows? So, who wants to recap what happened last time?
Let's see. Santa fell ill. I'm looking for our friends there. Happened to find. We found Yukon first and got some sweet, delicious peppermint out of it. Let's see. Then
After having to fight off a big worm.
True. That big worm did play a factor into it. Let's see. Then to the island of Misfit Toys was next. Saved everybody.
We found my good buddy Hermie. He was frozen under the floor, and we had to solve a very puzzle to get him out.
Yes.
And he gave me a book on dentalmancy.
Yes, he did. You just look like the dentalmancy type, I guess.
And then, if I recall correctly, one of the spires of King Moonracer's castle had a telescope pointed at Mount Crumpet.
Yes. Where a sickly green light was being seen radiating from within. So that's an area you could go to the north.
To Crumpet.
That's right, we had a map.
Yes, you do.
We needed to go to Florida to find Rudolph, I think.
I believe that was the understanding. Somebody thought that Rudolph's parents lived there. I never confirmed or denied that.
His parents definitely live in Florida, but I don't think he made it to his parents. I think he got abducted before he got there.
By what?
I don't know, maybe another candy cane worm with perfect teeth.
Flying through the air, taking out Rudolph.
Yeah. Hey, no one said Rudolph flew to Florida.
So much about.
Oh, okay.
That's right, you can drive to Florida too.
Yeah.
I mean, can you technically drive there from the North Pole?
Oh, well.
I think you can.
No, you gotta cross an ocean at some point.
Aren't we?
Well, there's water.
Yeah,
somewhere
Florida's only 5 miles away,
Pole.
right?
What is going on with this episode so far?
Could be. I don't know. I don't know what a mile is.
I don't either.
Well, welcome to figuring out the logistics of driving from the North Pole to Florida.
Oh my god. Look, all right. Mount Crumpet is to the north. It's past the forest. You think it would probably take you a couple hours. Like probably about, I don't know, 5 to traverse up to there.
5 hours. But Rudolph got to Florida faster than that.
Do we have another option?
Well, I mean, there's more to this tower that you guys didn't really, or more to this castle that you guys didn't really explore.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out while we're here.
So, to recap, essentially, you had walked in the front door. Before going into the main chamber, there was a hallway that ran to the left and to the right. From the perspective of walking into the front door, to the right is where you turned to go upstairs to find the what am I trying to say? The telescope. And then otherwise you had gone into the big room. You'd seen the dais where the throne was, with the very sickly looking king for the moment. Yeah.
Did he
So there was.
disappear? I feel like he disappeared.
No,
No, he's just hanging
but
out.
he's
Watching us free Hermie.
laboriously breathing. He pointed to that tower, which is why you guys went over there to check out the observation deck. But so basically, there's 4 other kind of towers in this castle, which are in the 4 corners. So you've checked out one of them. We'll call this one the Northwest Tower. You have 3 others you could potentially go check out.
I am go check out. I mean, yeah, not too pick on the other ones. I guess wherever you guys thinking would be the next best bet.
I don't know. Do we think we should maybe just check out that glowing green thing and leave the good king's castle to him?
Probably doesn't want us snooping around too much in his castle. I mean, I wouldn't want people snooping around that much in my castle.
I mean, that's fair. And as established, I am a giant snow foot with just axes and other weapons as villains. So I probably wouldn't want that.
Man made of snow in the building might be risky of melting.
Nah, it's not fun. I got invited to a fondue party once.
Classic.
So to the glowy green?
I guess to the glowy green.
I mean, that seems like that. Are we ready to go to the glowy green tower?
I don't see why not. Do you need a ticket?
Alrighty then. Maybe. So you guys start crossing the frozen expanse again. I will say along the way there is the Christmas tree forest, which is kind of in the middle of your path. You can choose to go around it if you want, or go through it. It is up to you. Before you make that decision, though, who has the highest luck?
I have 14.
Lucky.
I got 12.
I have 12.
All right, Mike, you're going to roll a d20,
Yes, that
please,
makes it me.
and add your
Sure
luck
I am.
modifier.
And add my luck. Why not? That is a 7.
All right. No dice.
We're
You
doing
make
good.
it
Good start.
at least
No,
to
one
the
die.
Christmas tree forest without issue.
Cool.
So you're going through the forest, or are you going around the forest?
I mean, it's going to take longer to go around, right?
I mean, yeah. Add a couple hours to your journey.
Well, we're not trying to get to Florida here. Let's just go straight through.
All right. Suddenly, the lonely woods gives way to a copse of majestic pines, their branches heavy with decorations. A king's ransom worth of gold and silver baubles dangle from the branches with a vibrant luster. Everything from coins and necklaces to fine fabrics and silvered weapons decorate the trees.
Has Yukon been
silver
here?
and gold.
Yeah.
You guys just passing through. What are you doing?
Continue it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you need another arm there, Sam?
Oh, I mean, I'm
Third or
going to hurt.
fourth?
I
Because
can
I've
use
got
the extra
my
stability.
elf magic. I don't think Fireball uses weapons.
I mean, I got like, we got hand axe, battle axe. Yeah, I could use the extra stability.
Extra limbs.
Okay, what are you doing?
Sounds like we're getting Sam some extra limbs. Oh, I hear dice going. Oh no. Whose dice are those?
You see a beautifully gilded battle axe on just very gingerly sitting on one of the outlying branches of a very large pine tree.
Doesn't look like a trap at all.
Yeah, it sounds suspicious. But who am I to judge? I'm just a reindeer.
Man, I'm just a snowman with axes and a lute for hands and feet. So
Follow your axes over there.
I mean, should I go get it, or is Mike trying to get it? Because I wasn't sure what the dice roll was happening there.
I thought that was Cody's dice.
Oh.
Yeah. Sounds like you're waddling over, Sam.
I guess I'm gonna.
Pat on the back.
I'll waddle over, and I'm gonna try my best to take it with my just my very stiff limbs of just like just give me the extra.
You grab it and are able to gingerly lift it off. It feels incredibly light in your hand.
That's a lot of dice for incredibly light.
As soon as you pick it up, you hear a crash from behind
I'm
you.
sure that's nothing. Unrelated.
And you turn around to see a number of come crashing through the forest at the group of you. So everybody gets to roll initiative.
Oh, that was so nice.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, I got one, so
7.
$19.
Okay. So Mike, you're up first.
I am going to use my trusty sling.
Okay.
Yep. That's going to be it. I'm going to sling a rock. And that's going to be a 14.
That's not going to hit. And the tree ends are up. 2 of them close the gap of about 20 feet between you and them. In a matter of seconds, both reach out to slam Sam the snowman.
No.
This one. The first one, it's a 10, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Second one is a 19, and that is 7
That'll
damage.
hit. Ooh. All right.
The other two are going to stay a little bit further back, and instead they launch a barrage of pine needles, which are going to essentially try and hit all three.
I don't like that.
Oh, sorry, I screwed something up too. The tree ants actually get 2 actions. So that first hit, Chris, was the second action of the one tree ant. The second one's going to go.
Great.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. Second action for that one is an 8. So I'm assuming that doesn't hit. Okay. Now, one of them is going to fire off the pine needles for a 13. So I'm going to check that against all of your ACs.
13 is my AC.
All right. You're going to take 2 damage. And then the second one is 21. So that hits everybody for 4 damage.
Oh, very nice.
4 damage. Jeez.
Yep. Okay, Zoe, you're up.
I would like to antler the tree ants.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Also, I think just to be silly, when the one just absolutely smacked Chris with a slam, it had to like bellow out, "It's better to give than to receive."
that's 13.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
Can and I actually, now I kind of want to try something after that. After getting that response, can I offer the battle axe I have in trade for the gilded battle axe? As of being like, well, in that case, can I give you my battle axe?
That's an interesting response. Roll personality for me.
Okay. See how this goes. That is a 17.
Yeah. The lead tree ant that smacked you kind of looks at you, looks at the battle axe you're offering, the one that you took, the one that you're offering, reaches out, takes it, puts it back on the tree, and then the 4 tree ants slowly just fade back into the forest around you.
Santa's solving our problems.
Sweet. I just whispered to the others, "Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go."
Yep.
Oh man.
Seems like a good idea.
I think Sam's going to need some healing now after that, too. He took a lot of damage.
I am down to 13 out of 24, so that's gonna definitely be needed.
It's a good thing Mrs. Claus is here to heal him too.
No, Mrs. Claus is gone.
So not as lucky.
That's not as good. All right.
All right, well, here we go.
Continue on our way.
Mike, roll a luck check again for me, please. D20, adding your luck
What could
modifier.
go wrong with that? 6.
Roll a D14 for me, please.
That's a D16. That's a D14. 13.
All right.
More trees.
So as you're traversing the frozen wastes again on your way to Mount Crumpet, you catch sight of a magnificent creature darting between large drifts of snow. A crystalline fox with a sparkling diamond pelt and eyes that blaze like sapphires. It pauses momentarily to regard you in silent acknowledgement before melting back into the snowy expanse. Now, as you watch the fox, each of you gets the sense that it's potentially a good omen, and each of you are going to receive 1d3 permanent luck points.
Ooh, all right.
Yes.
Permanent.
Yes.
We're lucky.
I rolled a
So
1.
1d3?
Hooray! Yes, a d3.
Oh, I got a 3.
Excellent. Now we have the same luck.
So this is adding to the modifier or just the luck
Just
score
the
there?
base, the luck score.
I
Got it.
also got a 3.
Nice.
Bless you.
Some tight. Okay. Otherwise, you make it to the base of the mountain. I need to get to that section of the module. Hold on. All right. You stand within the purple shadow of an impossible spire of snow and ice that rises up into the windswept skies, its fog-shrouded summit aglow with a sickly green luminescence. Buffeted by the sour, sweet winds that howl down from above, you catch sight of a bare track of cold stone that snakes its way up the near vertical face.
All right.
How tall does this mountain look?
That is a good question. I mean, you can't see the top
Oh, okay, that's pretty tall.
because it's fog shrouded. Although you can kind of see like a pulsing kind of slight green luminescence, which I guess shows off kind of the top of the mountain, but through a fog, so you can't tell specifically how far away it is.
No, I guess we'll take the stairs.
The stone
Stairs.
path. All right. You scuff along a winding path of bare stone. To each side are tumbling heights of snow and ice, and the persistent taint of a sour, sweet wind that howls from above. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So you are ascending this path. You take a sharp left turn and then a sharp right turn as you follow along up. Like I said, it's kind of sheer down both sides. You're on this maybe 10-foot wide trail made of stone that's slowly going up. And then you hit a point where you see the path continues straight ahead, but there's a branch that opens onto your left. So the path suddenly forks in two. One branch continues up the mountain while the other winds its way to a frozen mountain lake, its ice-crusted surface a mirror of the darkening skies above.
That's cheery.
I vote we check out the lake.
Okay.
And because I'm the boss, we're gonna go check out the lake.
I mean, that is sound logic, so it is.
I mean, can't argue with that. Guess we're going to the lake.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I
Let's take the
already-
left path.
Already kind of described it. So you see it's a frozen ice. The surface of which is dark, as though it's mirroring the dark skies above. So you can't really see like through it or deep or anything.
Is it like are we just on a ledge in this never-ending steep slope
Yeah,
that
so
just has a frozen lake?
pretty much. So like I mentioned, right, it's kind of like 10 feet across, sheer down. You guys have ascended probably about 30 feet above what was the ground, or what was ground level, sorry. And you came to this fork in the path. As you walk to the left, with the path kind of still being roughly about 10 feet across, you come to, we'll call it probably about a 30-foot in diameter circular area, which still has sheer sides going down it. And yeah, in the middle of it is a frozen lake.
But up is
I
up
didn't say it
also
was-
sheer?
Hmm?
Is up also sheer?
What do you mean is up also sheer?
Like up the mountain. Is it also a sheer cliff face?
Yes, but this is not directly on the side of the mountain. You are still kind of like
Oh,
like
I see.
in front. The path goes at more of a gradual incline, and is not in the side of the mountain.
All right, well, we took a look.
All right, back to the path.
Gotta get that. Not unless anyone else has any ideas, because I'm out.
No.
Excellent.
I don't think
Back
anything
to the
might.
main path. It
Not-
is.
Yes, because nothing my shiny new axe can be able to do about this, I guess.
All right. The barren landscape gives way to a copse of wind-shorn trees. Their blackened and frozen stumps rising out of the ground like rotting monuments to a desolate graveyard.
You sure this is a Christmas module?
What else would it be?
It's very bleak.
You guys just walking
Does the
through the
path
forest?
continue?
Yeah, it continues on through this forest.
Yes.
Okay.
Be ready to give away another axe.
Okay. As you breach the edge of this copse, you start to hear growling coming from the ground.
Like the ground
suppose
is
that's another
growling at
worm.
us.
Kind of.
Should we run? I'm gonna run away from the sound.
You start running, and
I'll-
the growling intensifies as the more and more of whatever is causing this have taken up the cry, and are causing the sound to reverberate and echo up and off the sides of the mountain. Are your other two party members running?
I mean,
I'm gonna follow
probably
the
gonna.
boss.
I'm gonna wobble my way over just as best as I can, just to follow. So
All right. As you get through the other side of the copse, you hear a howling from farther up the mountain, and see a large shadowy figure starting to descend the path towards you. And at that point, you see what can only be described as a demon dog padding its way down the stone path, back arched, growling at the three of you.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Can't you fly?
Yeah, I
so
can.
again, this demon dog looks rather emaciated and spindly looking, and it has a large antler protruding from the top of its skull. It's about the size of a horse, too.
Jeez. Sure. That's one demon dog to the max.
Everybody roll initiative.
Excellent.
Great.
I don't know if I want to. No.
I got a 3. Or no, yeah, no, 3.
Night night, baby.
I got 18.
18. Sorry, Mike, what'd you get?
7.
All right, Zoe, you're up first.
I'm gonna kick it.
Yes, you can.
17?
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared to hit.
Wait, are you kicking the poor emaciated dog?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you judging me for this? Because I'm sensing some judgment. And I don't know if I appreciate that. 5 damage.
Okay. It's Max's turn, and seeing you kick it and noticing your own antlers, it sees this as a competition of sorts, and so attempts to gore you with its antler.
Hey.
For 12. That doesn't hit, right?
No.
Okay. Mike, you're up.
12 damage. What?
I
Okay.
know, I was thinking the
Okay,
same thing.
This feels like a color spray moment. I'm going to burn some luck and cast color spray. That is a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh shoot, what does that do? Oh no, I forget.
I think it just gives you like a lot of targets for a long time. Color spray, I got it here. Up to 3 targets within range can be targeted. Each target of 2 or less HD is automatically affected. Targets of more than 2 HD must make 2 will saves or be affected. Targets with 1 fail save are blinded. Targets with both failed saves are blinded and knocked unconscious. Duration is 2d4 plus 1 rounds. Sightless creatures are immune.
Sorry, this would actually make it a 25 because it was a critical.
Great.
I was looking up what the critical did for a spell. So it affects all targets in a cone 40 feet long from 10 to 30 feet wide. All targets, including allies, take 1d4 damage and are knocked
What?
unconscious.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
So if it has
Great.
2 hit dice or less, it receives no save.
Oh, it has more
Otherwise,
than
it
that.
can
You know
attempt
it
to will
does.
save. It's possible it doesn't.
It got a 14. But I need it to be 20, right?
I don't know. Wait, how do saves work in this? Uh-oh. Will save versus check, yes.
Yeah,
You need to be
so
a 25,
I needed a 20.
Yes.
Or 25. Fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, so how much
Excellent.
damage?
Sorry, that is 1 damage.
All right. And how long is he unconscious for?
3
3d4 plus
rounds. 4 rounds.
How? You're supposed to do 3d4 plus 3. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh,
3d4
sorry, I
plus
was reading
1.
the blinded. No, you're correct. Sorry. 10 rounds.
All right.
And he is
And
blinded for an additional 2, if that's relevant.
Cool.
Also, I
I
believe since Fireball was right next to him.
Yep. Fireball. How many hit dice do you have? Your level.
How many hit dice do I have?
What level are you?
I am level 2.
Okay, that would be 2 hit dice. So no save.
No save.
You also take 1 damage, are asleep for 10 rounds, and are blinded for 2.
Cool. So I'm asleep for the 2 that I'm blind, or I'm asleep
it's
and then
you
2
wake up
when I
and
wake
then-
up blind.
Yes.
Gotcha. Don't mind me.
And
I'm gonna take a little nap.
And I guess that's me too. So one.
You weren't ready.
Were
I'll
you
take it
up
after
next
you.
to the up to max?
Oh no, wait, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Couldn't
Scratch
gone
that.
yet.
No.
Small blessings.
Now, as the dog passes out and falls over, you watch it transform back into a small hound with a bit of horn tied to the top of its head with red thread. As it slowly breathes and sleeps on the ground. Cool. Now, from here, you can see through the blistering wind and fog, cave cuts into the side of the mountaintop like a wound. A pallid green light spills forth, casting everything in its sickly pallor. Also, are any of you carrying Fireball now?
Yes. Well, dragging would be a more appropriate term.
I mean, I only got weapons for hands, so I'm assuming you're doing a lot of the carrying.
I guess so. I'll drag
All right.
Fireball as best I can up this mountain.
Are you entering the cave?
I'm going to wait for Fireball to wake up.
Okay. You waited out 10 rounds.
Okay.
Fireball wakes up. You hear a whimper as you see Max wake up as well.
Oh.
As it starts to continue to whimper and you see it kind of pawing at its eyes, it transforms back into the giant demon.
It does, eh?
Oh.
I was going to ask if I could move it a bit further away from us while it was asleep.
You could have. Yeah,
It's just
sure.
a little dog. I could have. Okay, fair enough. It's on me for not saying it fast enough.
But it is blind, and so is Fireball. So I will say I'll give you guys a quick moment to react if you want to do anything before anything happens.
Maybe find a place for us to hide before that thing comes for us. I mean,
I would, but I cannot see.
Just fly up. What could go wrong?
Are you being serious?
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay. I mean, should we still wait out till Fireball's unblinded, or just?
No, I think we should just go
Actually,
in
oh,
before
okay.
Max
Go
wakes
in.
up or can see
All right.
again.
As you
Fair enough.
I don't know. What do
As
you think,
you-
Blind Fireball?
But whatever you say, boss.
All right, in we go.
as you you come around and you start to move through the dog leg, you hear a laugh from further in the cave, and then hear a click and realize the floor has opened up underneath you. So I'll get everybody to make a reflex save. Zoe, you're going to do yours with disadvantage, so roll a d16 because you're still blind.
Cody.
At least I'm letting you have a save.
I mean, I guess that
Don't
is somewhat
call for me.
fair.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna burn
17.
some luck for this.
Okay.
You know what? No, I'm not. I lied. I changed my mind.
Okay, Chris got a 13.
I got an 11.
No, I got a 17 actually.
Oh, a 17. Good.
Save it.
It's gonna hook my axe into the ground somewhere.
What kind of save was it, Cody?
Reflex.
14.
Nice. So, Boss Elf is the only one who didn't successfully grab the edges of the pit.
Yeah.
As
Oh, no.
he tumbles through a very dark, narrow shaft that snakes its way through the entire mountain. And you find yourself ejected at the bottom of the mountaintop, or at the bottom of the base of the mountain, I guess, in a gigantic pile of stinking garbage, and you're going to take 3d5 damage.
Ugh.
I'll let you do another reflex save to potentially cut that.
20.
Yeah, okay. So 3d5. Am I doing this then?
I assume so. I rarely roll my own damage, but I can. Where's my D5?
2, 3, 1. So 6. So you take 3 damage.
Yeah, I like your roll better than mine.
Yep. And now you're at the bottom of the mountain.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, dust myself off, and see if I can find where I came out of.
Yeah, so you're I don't know. We'll call it like 100 feet away, around to the corner of the mountain from the start of the stone steps.
Oh, I
Up the
meant
mountain?
whatever ejected me.
Yes. Oh, it's a sewer pipe. But when you look up, you see that it has sealed itself shut.
Mm. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. I'm gonna think about it for a minute.
Meanwhile, we're
Okay.
just at the top. He's like, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, the two of you, as you pull yourselves up out of the pit, out of the sides of the pit, you notice you find yourselves now standing in a much larger room. Up ahead looms a large stone dais, like some forgotten isle rising from a frozen sea. Atop the dais rests the origin of the strange green light, a queer-looking stone trapped within a block of sheer ice. The stone's sides shimmer and swirl with the hypnotic rhythm of cosmic light and darkness that churn and eddy to form a ghastly green glow.
Well, at least you know the source of it. Okay. I'm gonna. I feel like the last time. I mean, if it's not a pattern, but anytime I've tried to walk up to something so far tonight, it hasn't really worked out. But I'm gonna tempt fate and gonna try to get closer to this thing. Just like waddle my way in to examine it.
Waddle away.
Waddle away. Maybe I'll at least like give the not the not sharp end of my axe out for Fireball, just to at least grab and like just kind of guide, since Fireball's still blinded, I'm assuming.
We'll say it's been 2 rounds now. You're not blind.
Thank you for unblinding me.
All right.
Don't forget you can fly too, right?
Oh yeah. I can fly.
I have that.
Yeah, I have that ability. Wild. So are we flying? We're flying?
I mean, we could avoid any more like floor traps.
Could.
I figured you might also want to go try and figure out where your teammate pick them up, but okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we should consider that. You fly. Maybe you might want to go give a quick look.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly around, scout out a little bit, see if I can see my path.
Okay.
Totally lost without the bounce mage.
roll luck.
No one's in charge.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a character that's called Boss, so.
3.
Nice. So you pass. Yeah, you find him at the bottom in a large pile of garbage.
Oh no, he's in the garbage?
Yeah, I said that before.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
now it's
Fireball
real.
wasn't at the bottom
Right,
when I
yes.
experienced that.
Do I go get my friend and bring him to my trash friend, or do I go get my trash friend and bring him to my non-trash friend?
Look, we've all got that trash friend, right? It's just the truth.
I'm gonna go down and get my buddy out of the trash.
Okay.
Buddy, let's go. Hop on. We're gonna fly on back.
All right. As you're trying, yeah. Are you mounting Fireball?
I will mount Fireball.
Hop on, buddy.
Nice. Fireball, do an agility check for me.
Rude. How dare you ask me for an agility check? Three.
All right. You start to fly up, and you're suddenly buffeted by an immense amount of sour wind. It throws you off balance even while you're flying. And you feel you have a choice. You could either try and reorient yourself and keep going to get to the summit, or you can bail out and force an emergency landing back at the base of the mountain.
I'm gonna correct this.
You're gonna try and keep going?
Yeah.
All right,
No
another
need for
agility
an
check, please.
emergency landing, right? I got this. 7.
You and Boss Elf crash into the side of the mountain.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Both make a reflex save for me, please.
Oh boy. 17.
20. So agile.
Okay, you both take 7 damage, but also both break a bone in the process as you roll down the side of the.
Oh.
Which bone?
You pick.
I'm gonna go with a rib.
And with that, you also both permanently lose either a point of strength or agility. You can choose.
How dare you?
Oh.
Well, probably just agility, because who needs that?
Yeah, I haven't been making agility saves the whole
I
time.
don't have it anyway, so.
Alright, I'm gonna try and open this grate.
Okay, roll strength.
Actually, I'm going to try and invert my ward portal spell,
Okay.
which requires me to roll a d16 for my roll. So I'm going to burn a few more strength. Because what the heck? This is where we're at now. Man, 16's around. What did that roll? Okay, that is a 12.
Okay.
Which for Ward Portal, it's stuck fast but can be opened by mortal means with immense effort.
Yep, so someone needs to roll strength. And I'm assuming you're putting this portal basically between here and where Sam the Snowman is up top.
But no, I'm trying to instead of warding a portal, I'm trying to open a portal
Okay.
by reversing the spell.
Okay. That doesn't. So what, you're trying to open the grate
Yeah.
with it? Okay.
Yeah.
So fine, you still have to do the strength check to open it, or
I'm not sure. It just says you can attempt to reverse a spell by casting a d16 or a lower die on the chain. Maybe I need a not as strong strength check because it's kind of unopened. Because that would be the opposite.
Don't worry, guys. We know what
no,
we're
fine.
doing
Okay,
here.
I understand. In reading it such that way, yes, you open up the bottom part of the tube.
Okay, can you fly up this now?
Sure, why couldn't
Fireball?
I fly up that? I can fly
No,
up
you didn't
anything.
fly up the mountain.
Nah, I can
Pretty
fly
tight.
up anything.
It's pretty tight. but yeah,
I
you
mean,
fly up
you
it.
really set me off course when you were like wiggling around and like tilting your weight and that. You really got to hold still.
See how
while we're
she's
in flight.
blaming the passenger?
Like any
It's like
good
a
airline
pilot.
does.
Yeah, it's like a pilot coming on, being
Yeah.
like, "Look, if people would stop going to the bathroom,
Get off
maybe
your
we
cell
wouldn't have as
phones.
much turbulence."
Yeah,
Maybe we wouldn't
Just
be
stop
losing
eating so many
doors.
of these little peanuts in these bags.
there's no refunds on these flights, and your flight's been delayed by 17 hours.
Just kidding. It's taken off while you were in the bathroom.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I fly away.
Fine. You get back up to the top, and you see the same thing that I mentioned to Chris before.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's a big dais.
Yeah, Sam was just sitting there with his silver pocket watch, being like, "Oh, there you guys are." I was wondering how long it was going to take for you to get back up.
A while. Let me tell you, the turbulence up there, not a good day for flying.
Apparently not.
Never is.
Okay, so I may have missed it because I was busy being a trash person.
A trash friend.
Man.
Do we do we see the source of the green light? Is it up on this dais?
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll read it again. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Up ahead looms a large stone dais like some forgotten isle rising from a frozen sea. Atop the dais rests the origin of the strange green light, a queer-looking stone trapped within a block of sheer ice. The stone's sides shimmer and swirl with the hypnotic rhythm of cosmic light and darkness that churn and eddy to form a ghastly green glow.
Green.
Oh, I see. So the whole description was of how that is the source of the green. Excellent.
Yes.
Points
yes.
to me for listening.
If you listened, yes.
If you hadn't thrown me down a trash chute, maybe I would have listened better.
I didn't throw you down anything. You missed.
If I hadn't fallen down a trash chute, tripped and fallen.
He's very.
See how he's just blaming you.
Are you guys breaching the room?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Absolutely. All right. As you approach the
forward, yeah.
As you approach the dais, you see a little kind of hole in the left side of the cavern, kind of juts in slightly. And from where you're standing, you actually can see a massive overstuffed red sack that rests in a rickety old sleigh. Its top bursting with presents, ribbons, wrappings, and trimmings.
I forget, was Santa's sled missing? I don't remember Santa's sleigh being missing.
But she left.
Oh, if it was missing, I guess we found it.
It must have been missing if it's here. Unless, wait.
I can't argue with that logic.
All right, well, kill two birds with one stone. We stopped the evil magic voodoo going on up here. We saved Christmas too with these presents.
Yeah. Santa's not here, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is anyone here? Or is this just... Is anyone over by the sleigh?
No, not that you can see at the moment.
I want to go check the sleigh.
Okay.
Being the boss elf, I'm intimately familiar with Santa's sleigh. Is this Santa's sleigh?
No, it's not. It's a pale imitation.
Who would need a fake sleigh? If not someone trying to steal Christmas.
Yeah, so you notice, particularly being boss elf, you recognize that the sack is full of all of the presents that were delivered to who. So you're seeing things like roller skates, bicycles, popcorn and drums, to tricycles, pop guns, Who pudding, and plums. You also see everything from the Who's Feast, with the last can of Who hash and a rare roast beast.
Oh.
Are there any reindeer attached to this sleigh?
No.
Is this where Rudolph and his parents are?
Any small dogs attached to this sleigh?
Well, no, you already met the small dog out on the path.
Right.
Any hellhounds attached to this sleigh?
Not currently.
They sneaked past us while we were in the trash.
Probably shouldn't play in the trash so often, man.
But it's so much fun. All right, well, I guess let's go check out this stone then.
Yep.
Okay. As you approach the encased stone, a strange humanoid figure rises from behind the block of ice. A pear-shaped, pot-bellied creature covered in sickly green fur. Its snub-nosed, cat-like face gazes at you with dull yellow eyes and a crooked, termite-filled grin. You have come to save Christmas, but it is too late. It won't matter. There will be no Christmas this year, or any year hereafter. Yep. Are we rolling for initiative, or are you guys gonna just stand there, and what's the deal?
Is he making aggressive movements?
He's just kind of standing there
He is just
beside
standing
it
there.
with
Standing there
his hand on the ice-covered stone that you see.
All right, I'll roll initiative.
All right.
Alrighty then. We're rolling initiative.
I got a 12.
I got a 9.
I got a 6.
Sorry, can you guys repeat those for me, please?
12.
9.
16.
Oh, I
It was
thought you said
6.
6.
It was a 6. I was just curious how much Cody was listening to me.
Oh no, and I ratted you out.
I thought I heard somebody say 6.
Oopsie.
I was testing you, and you failed.
Oh,
It's okay.
not
'cause
pure
the Grinch
enough
is up
to
first.
save Christmas.
The Grinch is up first. And he's going to step up and pull out his whip to attack Boss Elf. Where's my weird? There's my D4. That's not gonna hit. A 9 is not gonna hit.
It's not.
Cool. But I need to roll my D4 again. All right. As he whips out at you, Boss Elf, you see a large hairy spider crawl out from the Grinch's ear. And it also tries to... Oh, hold on. It now enters the fight. Mike, you're up.
I have a 6.
Oh, fine. Then the spider is up. And the spider is going to also leap at Boss Elf. Try and bite. Ooh, for a 20. A dirty 20. Which is 3 damage and poison.
Excellent. I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I fell a lot today.
You did fall a lot today, didn't you?
And it's no one's fault but my own.
It is. I'm glad you can take accountability for your actions like this.
Okay, and then with that, Chris, you're up.
Okay. What to do here? You know what? Maybe I could at least help us out here using my special ability as I pull my loot that is serving as my leg. Using my lootist ability to see if I could try to make a performance. And hopefully at least try to get this Grinch's move, his speed cut down to half, and get him nice and mesmerized.
What are you trying to do again? Sorry.
Oh, right. Sorry. So I'm going to use my lootist ability.
Right.
So use an action to make. Yeah. So I'm going to make a performance. Spin a compelling tale in a song while playing a fabled lute, and I will sing about how a mean one Mr. Grinch is.
Well, that's not very nice.
Hopefully
Hopefully
comments about having termites in his smile and his soul being full of unwashed socks. Just real personal stuff.
Also, speaking
Just
of
real
which,
personal.
as you do your first attack here, you are all overcome with the odor of unwashed socks and garlic. So everybody, please do a fortitude save.
I'd
Well,
rather
Boss
not.
Elf doesn't have to; he's dead.
Well, all right. I have a 11.
Cody, that's fortitude, right? You said
I did.
15.
Okay.
Please don't hit me.
You both are okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love me. Okay.
Alrighty. On to my performance then.
Do it up.
So I rolled. I'm gonna need a will save. So I rolled a 14.
All right, and he needs to do a will save.
Mhm.
13.
13. Oh,
So he
okay.
failed.
Oh, sweet. Check performance check or mesmerized by the performance for 1d4 rounds.
All right, roll a d4.
Okay, let me just get that. So he's going to be mesmerized for 1 round. Mesmerized targets can move at half speed, but can perform no other actions.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Zoe, you're up.
I want to hoof him.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, I keep pulling this die. I don't know. 3 damage.
3 damage.
3.
Okay, you kick at the Grinch, and when you impact him, you feel the light coming out of the stone flicker and kind of swirl with greater intensity. And yep, Mike is down, so he can't do anything. It's the Grinch's turn. And he's mesmerized, so he can only kind of try and stagger around and not do anything otherwise. The spider is up, and it will try and attack Fireball. For 17. Zoe? Yeah?
Yeah.
2 damage plus poison.
2 plus poison. Poisoning me does. Oh, wise Mike, what happens when I am poisoned?
I have no idea. Better ask the judge.
I don't want to. He's gonna say mean things to me. Like it hurts.
I mean, he is playing a mean one currently, so.
I try and do all of these fun things for you guys to have a nice and good time. Do any of you appreciate it?
Here you are, trying to kill me.
I mean, not really trying. Succeeding.
Yes, he's succeeding.
Why does poison bring me here? I don't know. We'll go back around and we'll figure it out. Chris, you're up.
Cool.
What kind of snake is this?
Hold on, it
Sorry,
matters what
spider.
kind of
It is a brain spider.
Well, that's not on this list. Oh no. Well, I don't know then.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna attack this thing with my shiny battle axe here.
Do it up.
Okay. Let me get this back and. Ooh, I'm guessing a 5 isn't going to do it.
It is not.
Okay, maybe can I still be able to do a shield bash at least?
If you have that as an ability, yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to at least try to shield bash the Grinch here. All right, here we go. 14.
14, I think, is not enough. It is not enough.
Why'd you make this guy so tough?
I didn't do anything. I can't find the rule on
All
poison.
right.
Still give me a second.
It sounds like I might not be poisoned.
No, you're definitely poisoned. Zoe, you're up.
I want to hoof him again. 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Three damage.
All right.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna
light
whittle him
swirls
away with
again.
the hoof.
Okay, so the way we're gonna play it is your poison effect. You're gonna take 1d4 to an attribute.
I thought we were pals. So like just 1d4 subtracted to any one of my attributes?
Yep.
So unfair. It's a 3. That's so many.
It is so many.
Yep. Because I've got less of a personality these days. He's being poisoned really sucks, guys. Don't mess around with poison.
I don't know. It's not bugging me at all.
Important lesson from Corporate Crash Course today. Don't get poisoned. It sucks.
Yeah, poison hurts, my guys.
Okay. We go back up to the Grinch. And it is his turn now. And he transforms himself into a gigantic crocodile.
A what?
And then lunges.
That's sweet.
And then lunges at Sam the Snowman with a boot. For 17.
Yep, that'll do it.
9 damage.
9 damage. Oof. 9 damage. Guys, I am not looking good right now.
Oh,
All right, I'll do everything I can to help.
Yeah, Mike is dead. Nobody tried to save him. He is just.
I got one more round. It's
True.
It's the second round. No, you're right. This is the second
Yeah,
round
Mike-
since I
Mike-
went down.
Mike is dead.
I suppose I'm a reindeer. You want me to like give him CPR with my hooves?
Lay on hoofs. Yes.
Oops.
Lay on hooves. You can fly circles around him. I don't know.
Meanwhile, the snowman that is melting and probably missing pieces.
Also, the spider is up now.
Get this
boy.
spider out of here.
As he goes. Oh no, it's the wrong die. He goes for Sam. The bite for 13.
13. Oh, no, that's a miss.
Okay, Chris, you're up.
Great.
Man.
That looks like you're up. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll try to at least take care of the spider.
Okay.
So it's yeah, I'll try to take care of the spider at least. So, the attack. Oh, I got a 21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Sweet. Okay. Damage. 1d10 plus d. Okay. 1 second. Alright. Okay. And d. And it'll be for 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you murder the spider straight up.
Yeah, axe that spider.
Okay. And since I could shield bash, I'm gonna at least try to knock the Grinch out. At least some sort of hit points. So see if we could at least be lucky with that. Not 4.
No.
Doesn't hit the
Okay.
Grinch.
All right.
Zoe, you're up.
I'm gonna antler the Grinch. Nine?
No.
Because I'm not antlering the Grinch.
Okay. The Grinch is up again. And you see another spider come out of his nose this time.
With all these spiders.
I don't remember anything about spiders.
And then he's going to try and bite.
Mm-mm.
Fireball.
He gets no spiders and he gets to bite me?
Yep. And
Criminal.
he should be technically getting 2 actions every turn, actually. Why not? And he critted. So
Oh, you know,
Well, looks
I am
like
sorry.
no Christmas this year.
you do not get a say in this, Zoe.
this is a democracy. I can't vote for no crit.
Nope. is his hit die? It's a D12.
0.
That's fun.
No, it's 0. It's a D0. He gets 0.
Weapon lodged in PC's chest. This attack inflicts plus 2d6 damage and an additional 1d6 damage next round.
A crime.
Okay. I will have this noted that this is Zoe's fault. 'Cause she reminded me to check how many actions he should do.
No. Criminal. Straight to jail.
That is 11 damage, Sam. The snowman.
Oh, I thought he was hitting me.
I thought, you said he was biting fireball.
No, that was the first attack. And then when I realized there was 2 actions, I figured he might as well.
Oh.
And that's what
What
did
a
the crit.
terrible Grinch.
For 11, Sam has broken apart and is starting to melt. He is down. He is.
I can't tell
pieces.
what's melting and what's tears.
The Grinch holds out a hand to you, Fireball, and is just like, just stop the pain. Accept the light that I have brought into this world and help me to end Christmas forever. And I will spare you, unlike your compatriots who are now dead around you.
Antler him in the gut.
Well, actually, you're not going to go right now. The spider's gonna go first.
You mean the spider's not going to pause while the Grinch tries to make a deal with me?
No, Spider isn't diplomatic.
I mean, he would, but seeing you start to try and attack the Grinch, the spider's going to go because it's his turn. It's 14.
Yeah, that hits me.
My guy, that is 3 damage. Sorry, and poison again.
How dare you poison me? Okay.
I would like it pointed out that you guys have tried to hobo your Christmas adventure.
What do you mean? The Grinch is doing crime.
What crime? What crime has the Grinch done?
You know.
I don't actually.
Antler to the gut.
Turn Zoe. Okay.
There is a battle axe lying on the ground if it helps.
You ain't got
a
hands
couple.
to use it.
Antlers are notorious. Reindeer are notoriously good at battle axes.
Yeah.
11.
No.
He laughed.
I'm
The
trying
Grinch
my
left
best,
again.
guys.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Good.
All right.
Hey.
That doesn't hit.
Good.
Fumble.
Monsters don't fumble.
I hope he cuts his
They only
own
crit.
toe off.
Whoopsie doodles. The spider's up. For a 14.
Yup.
Yep. Okay. And that is 1 damage plus poison.
Stop poisoning me. Antler to the gut.
How much health do you have left, Zoe?
Oh, I'm still kicking. Don't you worry.
She's a warrior. Get all
8.
that extra health. Get the D dice.
8? No, 8 does not
Extra
hit.
crit range.
Okay.
Extra initiative.
The Grinch rolled 8, and that does not hit. So the spider rolls for a 14 again, which is going to hit.
Rolling a 14 every time.
Which is 1 damage plus poison.
Okay. Antler to the gut. 18.
Yep, that'll hit. I also, again, should be doing 2 attacks with the Grinch every round, and I keep forgetting.
9 damage.
Yep. Again, the light flickers a little more intensely this time. Now the Grinch is going to make 2 attacks. For 21 for both of them.
Yep.
As he hits you with his whip. For a
No!
total of 6 damage.
6?
Yep.
I'm still kicking.
Now the spider goes.
You got this. You can do it.
I can
For
do
a-
this.
For a 22.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, it's a dirty 20. And that is 3 damage plus poison.
I'm still kicking.
All right.
I am hanging on by a literal thread at this point.
Grinch be crying.
You got this.
though.
17.
Yep.
Six damage.
Yep. Okay. The light pulses and swirls again. You see a little blood trickle down from the Grinch's mouth.
Oh
but
god.
He's still
He's
going.
nowhere near defeated.
No, it's okay. You got this.
2
Avenge
attacks.
us.
I can't take
Yeah.
another punch.
Okay.
Avenge me
He
from
rolled-
Snowman Heaven.
He rolled a 20, a dirty 20, and a 10,
Yep.
and 4 damage with his whip.
I am now at -3.
He stands over your body and just goes, "Fool! I offered you a chance at salvation. None of you listened to me. Now Christmas will be mine forever." And thus the Yule light goes out over Christmastown. Santa dies. You were unable to save Christmas.
Jeez.
Just the most bloodied, bruised reindeer trying to attack the Grinch.
Again, would like you all to remember, how was the Grinch defeated in the traditional story? Was he defeated by kicking the shit out of him?
He attacked us.
No. You chose
I
to
know.
go
He
initiative.
came in and hit me. Yeah, but we didn't attack him. He attacked us.
I mean, actually, yeah, I guess I probably should have sung a song about Christmas cheer. Now that
You know
I think
what?
about it.
In the end,
What's that song in the Grinch?
Cody is the Grinch, so really he did this.
Oh my god. I'm so disappointed in you guys. This is the first module through.
And you know what? You
go.
stole Christmas.
I did no such thing. Chat, please back me up here.
No,
who
look
do
at
you
the
think-
disappointment.
Who do you think was the
PlayStation
failure
Zebra
in
from
this game?
you
Was it the
stealing
judge?
Christmas.
Was it the judge or the players?
The judge stole Christmas.
Come on, DSZ. Who's your favorite? Me or Mike?
I mean, we love you, viewers. So please, be kind
know-
to us and.
Really, if Mrs. Claus was here, we would have taken down the Grinch.
Probably. So it's Nick's fault.
Yeah.
Well, now that we all have someone to blame for the tragedy that occurred.
So
Nick has ruined
there's a warrant
Christmas.
out for Nick now.
Yes, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody have anything they want to say?
Merry Christmas.
Boo Grinch.
Yes, I hope you all enjoy a year without Christmas. We cannot save it, and
A year without Christmas? Like every year without Christmas now.
No, I think it was.
oh, actually,
No,
sure,
no,
no more.
vacation.
I think in December we're gonna steal Christmas back.
How?
So if you could start working on a module so that
Tune
we
in,
can try
in
and
December and
steal
find
Christmas ourselves, that would be great.
Sam the Snowman
So
Snowman
you
Jr. must
guys-
avenge his father.
So you guys are going to take on the role of Grinch and steal Christmas back from the Grinch.
Yeah, but we'll be the good guys because we're stealing it from the criminal.
But what if
We're like
what if-
Robin
what
Hood.
if- But you're still stealing it, so really you're playing the role of Grinch.
Yeah, but we're like the Robin Hood of Christmas, so it'll be fine. The karma is gonna
I
level
don't
out.
think
It'll
that
be great.
sounds fine. That does not sound fine.
Nah, karmically it levels out. It's fine. Trust.
Okay, well, this has been another weirdly intense episode of Crash Course. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I have been the judge and apparently the Grinch, Cody. Did I enjoy beating on my players? A little bit, but not really. I hope you all had fun and enjoyed our playthrough of the doom that came to Christmastown. Once again, does anybody want to say anything else before we peace out for the day?
I just can't wait to steal Christmas back next year.
Well, on that note, find us on YouTube and Crash Course. We're on Instagram and Twitter at CCCRPGs. And until next time, is Bah Humbug.
No more Christmas, yay.